It is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. It's the last D&D episode before our December break. I hope everyone has an amazing holiday season. You're all wonderful. I'm currently in Hawaii, which is wild. It's still bright out there. Anyway, um, I will be doing various one shots throughout the December break and various solo streams as well. And do make sure you go follow. If any time to do it, it's now. Is to go follow all these amazing creators on their various socials, and show them some love and support. Yeah, so if you want to get caught up on any of our 4 weekly streamed campaigns, you can go over to the YouTube. It's called Longshot. If you want to get in with our community, we're over on the Discord. Go give that a whirl. We have memes. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome, but we also have bingo, and that is a really fun thing that's developed amongst the D&D world that we got to pick up at the beginning. Feel free to go check that out. We also use the Discord for various visual aids. And just got back from Heinefall. You can find more about that amazing LARP, Heinefall.com, over at Heinefall.com. And with that said, big ups to Kiki for running tech tonight. Thank you so much, Kiki. You're a lifesaver. With that said, I'm going to do the recap, and then we're going to go meet the crew. The party is in the small village of Brayert. It is old. We are in the Sophic lands, and the fact that this village is above ground, or not in some kind of hollowed out mountain or some kind of massive mega structure of some kind, shows how old it is. There is a strange force field that the party has learned is able to be applied and built around this thing. So it has its defenses, but otherwise it's pretty mundane. Some of our material plane players have found a little more comfort in the normalcy, with the intermittence and the circadian rhythm kind of being imposed upon the people. It's been this kind of weird narrative switch that's been really fun to develop. There's been shenanigans. A giantess corpse has been stolen, and after looking into it, the party has figured out that within the Sophic court there's a family called the Wyhauer family, in opposition to our very own Matthias Ferrugia and the Ferrugia family. The Sophic abhor necromancy, and they are very serious about entombing, and the various burial rites, and the tradition is heavily seeped in their culture. Someone within the Wyhauer family has gone rogue, and the party has figured out that there's this whole conspiracy and faction built around this lake. Now, here's where it gets kind of interesting. The party is making their way towards this lake for reasons, with this coven that is agreed to remove the curse on this petrified dragon egg that Amara has.
Oh, yeah.
On the way, Matthias cut the head off of the snake, banishing the individual of the Wyhauer family that was running all of this. So, now that we've arrived, everything's flinging apart, which makes it even more volatile and dangerous than ever. The party has just finished going through Jomin's estate, where they found a lot of answers. A strange book led him found out that his mind really is basically acid. And the entity is a book set. I think that's kind of the gist of a lot of it. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of individualism. Let's start with our very own Din, who is playing Elian this fine night.
Hi! It's me, Din. You can find me at din.dinstudios, d.ida.in.studios. I know how to spell my own thing, guys. I promise. That's over on Instagram. I am doing photography in the local Southern California area. I have a cool thing called Budget Match, where I will be able to work with you to get products to you with the budget that you have. So if you can't afford my pricing, I'll work with you, because everyone deserves to have pretty pictures. That's kind of it for me. Oh, you can find me here on Din Studios 15, because sometimes I stream, because like I'll go with Kiki or Feff and we'll play games, and I want to record our shenanigans, so sometimes you can find me there. Don't expect anything from it, but mostly from Instagram. I'm gonna throw it to Bayo, because I missed you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kiki. You can find me all over the internet at KikiDoesStuff, KikiDoesStuff here on Twitch, where I actively do things. And I'm currently playing Bayona, who is doing things, eating a turkey. I'm pretty sure. May or may not have solved every puzzle already in her head, and then just didn't attribute anything.
As
Very
a
in
quick
character
aside,
for her.
Kiki, the player, with me and Din last night was poring over the puzzles of that thing and like asking all of these questions and thoroughly invested and enjoying it as well.
But yeah, I'm your little chaotic, possibly cannibal barbarian. And I'm going to throw it over to Chicken Man.
Hello, everybody. I'm ChezAidan. I am the Chicken Man. You can find me at ChezAidan on all social media platforms. I am playing Matthias Ferrugia, our Aarakocra Rooster Cleric. Just a visual representation. I might actually go get like a plate armor mini
Oh my
and just
God, yes.
cut the head off of this and just stick that on there, honestly.
Yes, do it.
You can catch me at Norse Forge this next year in May in North Carolina. You boys going to be there, and I'm super. Outside of that, don't got much going on. And I'm going to pass it on to...
Oh no, the mute. Oh no, do it again.
I just did my way.
Hi, hello. I am Christina Stinkerrr. You can call me whatever floats your boat. I sometimes, maybe potentially might stream, especially during this next month since we're on break. We should get the repo stream started.
So in Quill, Weepo when?
Yeah, Weepo.
Weepo?
I think I'm starting to like Weepo.
But,
Oh no.
just exciting news in general. Aiden and I applied for a new apartment that is 3 bedrooms, which means we could potentially have our own his and her stream rooms. So that could be super cool. And really
Sick.
excited. But yeah, in other notes, just follow me on all platforms, Stinkerrr with 2 E's, not an I, sometimes 3 R's. And I play Amara, and I'm excited to see where today goes. And I'll pass it off to... is that a second bunny? A LightboxGnome.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Oh, hi. We didn't see you there.
No!
Oh no.
I am LightboxGnome. You can find everything I do at LightboxGnome.com. I would love with some Weepo, and me and Mr. Snuffles would also enjoy a spot of D&D, which is why Mr. Snuffles and I are here tonight. Playing Wedham. Widow Wedham.
I can't with you anymore. Cut the check.
Beth.
Okay. So, let him. The party finds you within this charred library, gathering the various books together of this book set, noting the numbers and curious as to what various combinations do mean, given the fact that once you inverted said book set, it went belligerent.
Is everyone's coming into the room?
Yes. Well, everyone is able to.
Just one moment. I'm finishing up. He's picking up all of the books and he's making mental note to try and keep count of where he had put them. And I figure he's been messing with these books for the last hour, so he's probably just he's okay. And when he inverted them, were they the numbers the right way around or the wrong way around?
The wrong way around.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of slowly building a stack of as many of them as he can get. and kind of forming as people come in.
Amara?
I was gonna say, aren't we already in the room? Because I
Yeah,
put the room
Yeah,
on
I
fire.
feel like we
Yeah,
ended
and then
with
also-
at least Matthias and Amara moving through, and then Elian catching up.
Wait, where did
'Cause I got
after
roasted.
dancing kinda came
Where
up.
did I drink that disgusting drink and someone said I puke rainbows? Like, when did that happen?
I don't
Were we-
remember that.
I
it
kind
was
of
at-
remember that.
It was at the very, very end, but I rewatched the snippet of it like this morning. But at the very, very end, it was like we shared a drink. It tasted bad to Elian. I did a
Yeah,
silent
yeah,
cry
so
because
you
all
guys
the
are
books
in
are on
there.
fire.
You guys are in there, so because there is a I don't remember the rainbow part. I'm down, but there was like a whiskey drink,
Sipping whiskey
and a
out the bottle.
cigar.
Yeah, because I remember being like, oh, it tastes gross, and you're like, and you just rainbows.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's right. That's right. The party is able to watch and come to some pretty believable conclusions about the book set, being an arcane in nature in a fantasy world, in a fantasy realm. And you're able to watch as Ledham kind of quickly looks and starts organizing the books that are all around. It's the only ones that have really survived, aside from a few others, which I believe we recapped on at the end. But there is one specific book we have not gotten to yet.
Mm.
It's another of Joman's journals. It is arcanely protected, has various magics upon it. It's not written on paper or leather. This substance, you're not sure exactly what it is. It's cold to the touch. And as you're able to flip through the pages, it was already kind of scattered and opened across the room. You can see it's various points on a map of the Feywild. All having to do with springs, natural springs. It seems very mundane, but why protect it? Why go through all the efforts of keeping this kind of travel log?
I'm gonna sketch down all the locations. Which one is the closest?
The closest one, so glad you asked, is the lake. It has its own spring at the bottom of some kind, though you do know that the Rosewater Sea feeds into it along this river that heads towards the college, but it eventually breaks off and splits and also feeds into this lake.
Matthias. Cuckoo-doo-doo-doo.
I don't know if this is true, but that seems very, very rude.
I don't believe you just did that.
Is it?
Only rude if you're
I
a
don't-
chicken.
Like Matthias is just like standing over you. I don't know, but it sounds weird. Anyways, what
Do
is
you want me
it?
to make the sound again? He's holding up the map.
No,
Giving
no.
Terry Pratchett when the werewolves are coming out of him, and he was like getting him to be afraid of the word bath.
I take the map from you, kind of look it over. What is the map? So sorry.
It is a bunch of it's travel logs to various natural water springs.
Okay.
One being this lake.
Do I have any history of do I have any knowledge of these springs or the lake itself?
They are mundane. The lake you've probably flown over once or twice. It's a beautiful lake covered in kind of a thick forest. Not quite a jungle, but definitely an old forest. And so you're used to seeing kind of bits and pieces of the lake. It's quite large.
anything unusual about the log itself? Pit stops or
The curious nature is that it's so mundane, yet so much effort has gone into preserving it and protecting this book. Like a fireball did nothing to it.
Yeah.
And it's got all of that arcane protection. That's obviously some effort. Why this? Why why this thing in itself? Its mundanity is in itself errant.
I'm just gonna look for any other unusual names on the map, but I'm gonna kind of hold it up to the light, look on the other side. But if it's just a normal map,
Yeah, it's a big map, and then each chapter is the log to get to each individual ones with smaller maps, kind of showing a path and a route. You're able to read about the lake a little bit, but again, it's all very mundane. A bit about the creatures. Does mention at one point that some stuff had gone missing, mysteriously. And that's about it for intrigue. It's very bland reading.
It's weird that out of everything to survive this catastrophe, this one map. But clearly there's a path from here to the lake.
Can I take a look at the map?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Alien, if you could just set your book bag of holding down over here really quick, it'd be very helpful. Just while you look at that.
For what?
Just trust me.
The last time that you told me to do that, you shoved a bunch of rotting meat into that, and you still owe me cleaning that.
To be fair, that was 3 of us, and it's Bayo's job to clean it, not me.
No. It's absolutely yours because
whose
I
meat
don't want to have
basket
to
is
clean
it?
that again.
Whose meat basket is it?
Whose idea was it to put it in my bag?
Yeah, no,
Do you want to hold it, or do you want to put it in your bag?
I'm gonna give you your own, like, oh, you're gonna make me cuss.
I'll take my own book
I'm gonna
bag.
give.
If you wanted to give me the book bag, I'll take the book bag.
I'm gonna give you your own.
That's actually what I'm asking for right now.
I already have to make one for Meister Runelock. Okay, it's gonna take time.
Well, you could practice.
I've walked away.
Okay,
I'm
there is
just-
the armory.
I'm giving you your own chapter pocket. Here you go. I just want to look at the map to see if there's anything. At this point, I doubt there is.
There, I can tell you for a fact, in this case, is not. You may make, if checking with an arcane, you would find that there are the magical protections mentioned, and an investigation would show that there really is just a very bland bunch of writing about geographical surveys of these various wells and springs. Sorry, not wells, but springs.
Darn. Where'd Matthias go?
Matthias is just looking over all the burnt books.
Let him has
think
been
he's a
packing away all 19 numbered books.
I'm looking at all the charred and just
I think we have spent more than enough time in this town. I don't want to uncover any more here.
Bayo fucking like falls down from the ceiling upon hearing that. Why would it upheave your beliefs in your family? Or do you just not like to look at disgusting wounds as you see them? Odd for a cleric, no?
Wounds? No, I do not mind. But these wounds...
They can't be fixed by magic.
Hmm.
You actually have to try to fix them.
I kind of
It's
scoff a
called
little bit.
I go over and
There's the knuckle tattoo therapy.
I go over and
Get
I
some
ruffle
therapy.
Ledham's head. Hey, look.
There's a door that leads back out of this library to like the city or town, right?
Yeah, and there's also there was the fastest way is actually the barracks that you found, that kind of armory, because those had big windows facing out into the street.
Matthias is going to head back to the armory a little bit.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Still no music as you clip across that dance hall, and you kind of go across the mini Billy's table. head on up, and again, you can see all of the varied weapons in the various bunks. Stepping up to the windows, you see the people have come out, and you can see the rose petals again lilting down, but there's one soldier on one horse, and he's got 5 empty horses with him, riderless horses in Tro behind.
I didn't do
And
those.
he is staring ahead like he doesn't realize he's home, and he keeps clopping along until one of the guards comes out and like grabs the reins, and he just blinks and looks down and tries to compose himself as he swings his leg over the horse, and he lands, and he seems physically fine, but the 2 guards quickly talk, and then quickly the horses are taken away. Some of the other guards, like the captain of the guard, comes out, and then he points at one of the towers, and they start heading that way. People looking fearful, confused. There's a lot of soldiers that left.
I think Matthias is going to try to catch him on his way in.
Okay, so you're clambering through the window and heading down?
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of slide down the slanted roof, and a light. Party's able to follow. Also, if you want to take this moment to switch out any weapons or grab any additional ones, you have that whole armory. Go ahead and take your pick. It's a very, very kitted.
I would.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I would like a rapier.
A rapier. Okay.
And
Find one. Slide it into the slide.
something akin to a dagger, but a little bit longer than that. I'll figure that out. Din will figure that out outside of it. Because if my glaive doesn't want a glaive, I think I have 2 weapons. I'm not sure, but
Gotcha.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Let him.
I'm gonna search the because this is my first time in the armory. He's gonna search the armory for anything less weapons, but more so smaller things, accessories, or otherwise any kind of magical anything that's not just a blunt weapon. See if there's anything like that there.
Of the strange things, of things that stand out, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
17
out of 100.
Yeah. I double check that's a D10 and yes.
Are you familiar with how nets work in D&D?
A net? No.
I'm not sure if it's a deck save or if you have to roll to hit, but you find a razor wire net.
Ooh.
A vicious thing. It's got a single handle. You can see how you can kind of roll it up, and it'll take a little bit of practice. You're not necessarily proficient with this item, but of the strange things, this would certainly count. As the person, if they are, I mean, they take damage regardless if it hits, but if they are wrapped up and bound at the beginning of their turn, they're going to take some more damage. Or, if I remember correctly, if they move at all, if they use an action or something like that, then they take more damage, and they would have to do something to break out. I don't remember, but regardless, Bayo, this is your first time in the armory as well. Anything you want to grab? I think Amara and Matthias both grabbed something last session, but do feel free to switch it up if you got second ideas.
Yeah,
Bayo?
I got a
I'm sorry.
flail.
Yes, and Matthias got like a big hammer, if I remember correctly.
What am I
gonna grab
proficient
ball
in?
bearings, too.
Well, a mace. Big ass mace.
I want to grab some ball bearings. Can always use ball bearings.
Excellent, fair.
Is
You
there?
open a barrel and you're like, oh.
Metal marbles.
Kiki.
Hold on. Let me verify what this can do real quick. Two-weapon fighting. What does that need? I need a light one.
Are there any fun properties to any of the items that are in this armory?
Yeah.
Or are
No,
they just...
it is all pointedly mundane. Aside from the, I mean, ball bearings are kind of weird, and like the reservoir net's kind of weird, but there's not like any artifacts or anything magical or anything like well made that would make it a +1 or anything like that.
Music is intense. Do we have anything like a great axe or like
Yes.
anything like that? Maybe.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Considering, thinking about it.
Yeah. You kind of step in and you're like, rapier, you know, that's nice. Oh, I see over there you've got your net and stuff like that, and you kind of go through the window and you stop. There's a very big axe.
Veo's staring, pondering the axe.
Do it. Please do it. Please do it. Take the axe.
But have you ever said like, "Oh, I wish I didn't have an axe"? And like, come on, like,
I'm trying
I'm
trying not to default to all my barbarians having big axe.
You could go big hammer. Big hammers are fun.
Big hammer is fun. I'm also
Big hammer go
contemplating
walk.
just having like demi gauntlets so I can punch things harder.
Ooh, some brass knuckles.
Do they have brass knuckles here?
Yeah,
Do they have
I mean, they're
iron
not
knuckles?
brass. Actually, they would be brass. There's no iron in brass. I've
Damn.
been reading about non-ferrous metals.
Damn, I wish they were
Gold,
iron.
gold doesn't have any, right?
Gold is non-ferrous.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
because I'm dripped in it.
Gold and silver
Use
do not
gold.
have iron.
cool because I'm.
Are there iron? Is there anything made of iron in the armory?
Rose gold.
The door. The door and you scan. I think. Oh. Other
Give me
evens.
iron things. Evens.
Evens? You do not. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pick up a scimitar and throw it on my back.
Oh,
A scimitar.
Ta.
Okay. Party. Sliding down the roof a little bit. Catch up to the group. And you can see the captain of the guard is now wide-eyed. And as you approach, he kind of... My lord.
Is everything all right?
Why don't you all accompany me in the tower?
Ishva.
And I'll kind of like wave everybody over.
We have the tower is set up with the massive chime going down the center of it, and so you guys find yourselves kind of in a circle underneath this just massive pipe that goes about, I want to say 60 feet, 80 feet up, gently swaying on oiled hinges. And your voices kind of echo under the gravity of this thing. I woke up. No alarm had been raised. I came out of my tent. And everyone else's tent was there. But there wasn't anyone. There was no blood. All the weapons were gone. The horses had mostly run. I gathered what I could and came right back. I found nothing. I found nothing. Everyone's just gone about, I want to say about, oh no, about 69 strong. Gone.
Your children.
That's on me at that point. I said 70, like a couple episodes
Could have been
ago, and he's the only one to
67.
come back.
No. I'd take
know.
69 over 67. No, Feff! My kids do it. My
Can there be
kids do it all
420
day.
of them?
Nothing.
I'd take
sacred.
that. Anywho.
Anyway, starting to like Dungeons and Dragons.
Insufferable.
So, he goes on to talk about how his detingent had decided they were going to skirt around the other city that you've heard of and been to before. I have the name here somewhere. I'll get to it in a second. It's the
Okay.
one that kind of is closest to the lake as far as big cities go. It's a hollowed out mountain.
Big city.
Oh yeah. And they were gonna kind of skirt that, but they were gonna thread that and the lake and head even farther north. This time committing to casting a larger net of area. And they hadn't even made it that far to the lake or the city when he woke up from his long rest. And again, the Fae don't have circadian rhythm, so there is it wouldn't have been everyone's asleep when this happened. But a similar thing happened that would happen to the tomb. Was people were gone in silence.
Because real gangsters move in silence.
Matthias will be kind of writing down notes. He's thinking it's maybe the that giant rabbit that we keep seeing. But
Make a history check for me, Matthias.
15.
15? The rabbit is quiet. The rabbit is quiet as long as it wants to be quiet. But you did find that burlap sacks had been put over people's head within a zone of silence. And that's how the tomb was robbed. It's possible there's a larger scale operation happening here, but you should not rule out the hateful hair. And in fact, you should try to plan for if that thing comes a knocking.
Thanks,
There.
Bayonet.
Perception.
Anyway.
Perception.
Are we in vicinity of the tents and such?
No, that would have been out on his mission, out on his patrol.
But he has the horses of people who have disappeared.
His and 5 others.
I'm gonna go up to one of the horses from the front, so not to scare the horse. And I'm gonna in a very animalistic way, I'm gonna sniff the horse to see if there's any form of arcane residue on it.
That's not food, Bayo.
Make a perception check.
Lucky.
As you
Like,
well, it's not Arcana.
it's not animal handling.
It's not. Well, no, it's not animal handling. The horse does just kind of look at you, side eye you.
I got
Looking
a
at
7. Not great.
7, not great.
Why the long face?
It smells like people.
Smells like horse. Yeah, smells like horse. Smells like people.
Smells like a soldier's
with a
ass.
7, with a 7, you do smell. What is that? That's almost a lavender smell. It's like a faint lavender.
Lavender?
Are there flowers over there?
Flowers. Actually, no. One of the squires holding onto the horse is like, "Oh, there's flowers all over the place. What are you looking for?"
The little pink ones, the purple, long purple light.
Purple long ones. I think those are native to. They're not. They don't grow around here. You'd have to. It's either the Broic court or the Hiri court. I don't know which one. One of them suckers got them purple flowers you're talking about.
Didn't we see a bunch of them walking here from the university?
Isn't that on the other
Do I-
side of town?
Or do I know which? Or do I?
History check, alien.
You've been sitting in jail for a week. Please, something.
Obey. Or don't.
What am I
History.
rolling? Okay, I rolled a 2, so 8.
Okay, yeah, so you got nothing. You do remember smelling flowers. It was a very fragrant, but mostly your memory is taken up by the hot chocolate. Matthias? Sorry, Cole. Let him. I'll get to you in just a second.
I think let him first. Let him first.
Oh,
No, you raised your hand first.
Okay.
Okay.
I render.
Captain, I am already going to reward one of Captain Austin's hospitality. I am willing to go back to my court and offer the same in return for your horses.
Oh. Let me ask you something.
Ishva.
Things have been going south for quite a while now. Can't help but start thinking about who would need a horse if we all had to flee this land.
I mean, they're pretty good meat source. Like, they're got a lot
Mayo.
of fat.
You're not there.
What?
You're checking the horses. You can yell it. You can yell it across the way. I'll accept that you yelling this.
Horses are cool. I turned mine into glue.
So, make a persuasion check, Matthias. What do you say? As he shows a hesitancy, but can clearly kind of see the logic in your
14.
14. Well, as you are a lord, he goes, "What? I think your needs certainly necessitate the mobility. How many are you?"
Just the 4. Seriously, 5. It's been no long.
Take them with my blessing.
I will have my father return to you. 8 horses.
The best way you might be able to help us is to get to the bottom of whatever this is. We can get more horses. We can't seem to figure this out. And frankly, the people are going to be scared after this. I wouldn't blame them for moving about, heading towards larger cities.
Ishva, we will check it out. We'll do our best.
And I kind of extend my wing to the captain.
Taha takes it.
Thank you very much for your hospitality.
And I kind of usher, kind of like a nod to the horses for everybody. Mount up.
As you're leaving, he goes, "If you see Lord Oltek, if you find him dead, I know it would be against your nature, but never mind. Sorry. Apologies, my lord." He's gonna turn and kind of walk inside, shaking his head.
Wasn't he just in town?
He went out with this
Oh.
large force of soldiers.
Matthias kind of... I got it. I know. Yeah, I'll turn to the horses and start mounting up, sheathing sword onto the horse and packing up.
Horse,
Who
turn
has
to
the
kinda
map?
Look at you for a second.
Oh,
Move away. Din, Ilian has the map.
perfect. Well, kind of look towards Elian.
You know, I'm all for reading books and holding on to books, and I love reading maps and poring over them and everything, but I feel like someone that understands how to read a map on the land that we're currently on in terms of survival skills might be better off at reading this in terms of where we're going. AKA, who has a higher survival than -1?
I might. Hold
I have
on.
+3.
Where is
Let him-
my...
I'm so sorry. You had.
My
a hand
survival
up
is
for a bit there.
+6.
I have a
that's
+5.
Just as all of this is going on, Lenham's like over to the horse that Bayo decided to sniff. As she's doing her stuff behind him, he's just casually in front of him, like, so like, what actually happened? Casting speak with animals. What did you guys like run from?
I forget.
don't run.
You gallop?
Sorry, what did you
I
flee
got
from?
Oh no!
Toss his mane.
You danced so precariously away. What was your name, by the way?
I know not fear. I take orders.
That's a long
So you were
name.
ordered to run away.
Tactical retreat at Gallop's base. The group.
You're welcome. What did you say? What happened? Can you just tell me what happened? I think they're trying to either sell you to her for meat. Sorry.
They are
or
not trying to sell it.
Where is
They are
my
not trying
lord?
to sell it to me for meat.
Can
I'm
you
not-
understand?
Where
Yes.
Oh, you can understand. Can you understand the
Where is my
horse?
lord?
Why-
Yes.
why-
Oh,
I was looking around. The one
Well, why
covered
didn't you
in
say so?
bear fur.
I didn't need it.
The horse starts looking around for Lord Ultek.
I told
Well,
them
that's-
once you started talking shit.
I'm not talking shit. When did I say that talking shit?
I
And he's
go
like
up-
switching back and forth from Sylvan to.
I go up to the horse to try to calm it down. I don't have speak with
Animal handling.
animals, but I would like to oh, why am I why am I doing this? I should not be doing this.
Should be doing this.
No,
Why
I
not?
shouldn't. I have no
Do
I
it
have
anyway.
no animal. It's a 6. It's a 6.
It's a Zat.
I have a -1.
Amara comes up and then tries to soothe the horse.
Do something.
Now kind of even more perturbed, kind of it looks to you, the DC's a little higher.
And then I also
Matthias is watching you guys on his horse take care
Cast.
of one horse.
I'm casting speak with animals. Okay, so 13 plus 6, so 19. And I'm just like rubbing the bridge of his nose, and I'm just like, it's okay. I know the rabbit can be scary.
There was.
We can hear you.
I'm right here.
I didn't realize. I did not know my rider was gone. I thought everything was according to plan. I thought everyone was taking orders. What happened?
What were
Where
your
is-
orders?
Eat the grass. Drink
That
the
was your order?
rest. Does the horse thing where it tucks the nose down.
I start like petting the bridge of his nose more, and I just look back at Fiona.
Bayo has like one hand on its rump and is just like laughing maniacally, keeling over.
What happened before you came back here?
I'm not sure. We made camp. They went into their little flappy things, and I rested. I needed my strength for the journey. Then I was hooked up to that horse there and led back here. I didn't. Its head kind of turning around. Well, I must find him.
Is there anything that stood out to you that was out of the normal?
History check here.
One of the two legs mentioned some of the things that they like to carry around with them. I think he misplaced it. There was an argument. They were doing the loud, wobbly air thing at each other.
He's describing shouting.
Do you remember
His bits were gone.
his bits?
The things that these two legs carry around.
Bayo is laughing even more maniacally at the term of bits missing.
His bits were gone.
Well, were these bits attached to him?
He would loop it, his arms through it,
He kind of rolls his horse shoulders.
and it would hang off of his back thing,
A cloak.
his upward spine.
As a cloak or a cape?
Oh no, he would put littler bits in it.
Oh, a backpack.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure, I don't know.
Can I
Could
just
be.
say, this campaign has so much talking to animals and plants, and I'm so loving it. I love doing the plants and animals.
So his backpack was gone. So then, do you remember what the two legs were carrying in the sack?
Nothing that didn't smell out of the ordinary.
Well, it must have been important.
Hey.
Shh.
Putters unknowingly.
Okay. Shh. 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 Shh.
Does the out the nose and chuff. Just
Will you help me find them?
the big eye rolls over to let him.
I must find him. He is my rider.
Does he have to be alive?
Of course.
Missing. There's a chance that he might not be.
Then we
Amara-
best move quickly.
Let him is just looking back and forth from the horse to Amara and going. "Ugh."
How long does speak with animals last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So let him. You lose the ability to speak with him first. It's around this time where he's like, "You must," and now it kind of fades from you, and it's just eye contact from a horse.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
I'm not gonna blink first. Roll for blink first.
Chat clip it.
I got it. I got it.
What direction did you go in? Where they went
Towards
into
the
their
light.
little flappy things?
Towards the skylight.
Towards the setting sun?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll see what we can do.
Then returns to unsapiens. And is much
No
less concerned.
promises.
It starts chilling. It starts being much more relaxed.
I'm gonna go over in mine and try to get on here. Can I try to make a perception check to see how Matthias got on his horse to see if I can replicate it? Because
These are trained horses. If you would like to make
I've
an
never been around a
acrobatics
horse.
check
Sure.
if you would like to impose an acrobatics check on yourself, you may.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh no. So your heart's in it,
that's
right?
a-
You really send it.
That's a lot.
Oh my god.
You really
Yep.
send it, but the issue is you send it too hard and you go over the horse. right onto Bayo. Right onto Bayo. Just a
Just the.
Bayo like stands back up with just Elian on her shoulder.
Bayo, I don't know how to do this. Can you help me?
Just lifts her up, puts her on the horse. Side saddle.
side saddle.
Yeah, puts her on the horse side saddle.
I didn't know you were that strong. I mean, I knew you were strong. I didn't. That was impressive.
Am I a fucking
Thanks.
joke to you?
No. I'm giving you a compliment.
Do you know how to ride?
This is my first time being around a horse.
I'm getting on the horse with her.
Alright. The party mounts up. Anything else we want to cover in Brayert before we leave? Then let's grab well, everyone roll me a D100. And then we'll
Oh, where's my D100?
What's wrong with
98.
83.
7.
93, 88,
98.
98,
62?
7.
62, 7. I've got a
50.
93.
I have a 10 and an 8. I don't know what that is.
That is an
18?
18.
18? I'm learning.
93,
I got a-
98, 62, 7, and 18.
53.
53. 53. Oh, thank God.
I got James Bond 007.
Hey.
Bam, bam,
Hey.
bam, 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 bam.
Wait, I thought numbers were the lower the better.
I think
We'll be
it's
right
probably
back.
going to be a group average. Let's
Would be
see.
right back.
Wait, what? What?
What's the average?
Take
What's
it.
the average?
Oh, 1.
So I'm definitely not kidding when I say the tear almost came out of my eye with that dice roll. I'm not kidding.
All right.
So something interesting happens as the party sets off into these golden and red forested trees, passing through these mountains. Something kind of unusual. You hear the laugh of a fairy.
Fucking hell.
The fairies are relatively common here in the Feywild. But what you don't expect, and what Matthias and Elian would inherently know, the music should be back on, is that that's the sound of a infant, near toddler fairy.
Where's your parental?
My prey drive goes up.
Your
No.
Eyes.
Stepping into a clearing, you are met with a strange sight. There's this almost lakeweed, seaweed mass of a creature. It is portly, bipedal, sitting, its knees are up, and it's got one big hand out. It's a large-sized creature, and it looks very stressed. And on his hand, nay, on his very thumb, just sitting there, giggling incessantly, is a little tiny fae. Tiny little fairy. Just full-on little butterfly wings, soft, gentle glow, a bluish, whitish light, giggling incessantly. And the weed-like entity kind of looks up and goes, "Please help us."
How did you get here?
Can I have it?
Hello? Can you guys hear me if I talk using this? Does it come through? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello? Please help us. I don't know where their parents are, and there's a lot of bad things happening, and it's not safe. And so I've been keeping this one safe, and we've been moving for like
5. Oh no, Fey time.
5 clocks of a tick.
Mark it on your bingo if you have it.
Many miles we have fled south. It won't stop giggling.
I'll
And
take
it's a
care
lot.
of it.
Stands up to its full height upon hearing that, and you watch as he puts the Fey into an ear hole and kind of. No,
Hold on,
you will
Now
not."
it can hear the giggling forever. Look, taken care of.
Bayo, knowing that Bayo and I are like right next to each other. I'm just gonna, like,
Elliot is quite literally sat in front of me
Like-
on this horse. I have my hands around them.
So I'm side saddled, Bayo's behind me, and I just kind of like smack Bayo. I'm like, Bayo, of all the hold on. Of all the things to not eat, a child, a baby is the least things that you should be looking at. Please. For the
I
love of
remove
whatever
my
is
arm
holding-
that's stopping her from
Do it.
falling off, and it's just like mildly threatening to push it off the
Bayo,
horse.
please. Like, we could take care of it. Like, it's fine.
You already have a lizard.
I push Elliot off the horse.
Oh. Acrobatics. Acrobatics, Elian. You see it coming.
10. Rolled an 8.
Okay, you land on your feet.
It's not so far.
Not
fall.
like a dope mid-sentence kind of a cool nature, but you do manage to catch
Huh.
yourself.
Mhm.
Music
I need
got so
to
ominous, hang on.
teach you some etiquette with some things. I
Says the one
understand
who-
where you're. I just.
You've never stepped
from.
foot out of like whatever the fuck you came from, so it's very bold
Just
of you
be-
to assume that you can teach me something when I've lived my entire life out here.
Just because I've never stepped foot out of my estate does not mean that I do not understand etiquette in terms of.
Hey,
paperwork.
Elian, what is that about paying for a room? Amara, what was it about paying for a room with the wealthy folk?
You weren't there for that. You jumped out a window.
I have good ears. Amara was there when I jumped out the window, though. So
This
Different
came back
time.
to bite me in the butt. This came back to bite me in the butt.
Chad, am I cooked?
Lenham is laughing his ass off on the other on
I-
another horse.
I'm-
He's just watching this like.
I'm walking away and I'm going up to the slowly. You're like, what can you tell us about where you picked this up? What happens to you? Don't worry about her. She's aggressive.
sometimes
She's-
fairies die.
She's very aggressive.
The entity stays kind of at a distance, but lets you kind of walk closer. I was fishing. And I heard the laughter in the bad way. Towards where they were building that castle by the lake.
They're building
And
a
I
castle.
thought that's not good. And I swam over. I found her. There were more that are clearly dead. And there were dogs. And there were bad people building this thing. And the water was all wrong, and I know there's a village here somewhere. So I scooped them up and I started running. And it's been a long time.
That is
She's
very
been
noble of
giggling
you.
the whole time.
I can see how that would be, how you say, annoying.
Frustrating.
But you can trust us. We are not here to harm you or the Fae.
It looks at the group and kind of goes,
Did you come from a village nearby somewhere?
We just came from Breot.
looks at you all.
Then I'm gonna take my chances.
And he's gonna stay far from this group and
Suit yourself.
slowly continue a fatigued journey towards
Oh,
vaguely towards
knows-
the direction of Braird.
What was that?
Another
Gravity.
buffet.
No. It's a child. It's a baby.
It's weak and easy prey.
It's sentient, Bayo.
Is
We've
it?
been over this. Yes. That's a being. That's not like.
How do you know it's sentient? All it's doing is laughing. Can you have a conversation with it? Can you read its mind? Do you know?
Were you able to talk when you were a baby?
Yes, actually. My mother understood exactly what I needed.
But you didn't use words, so you were sentient.
Who ever
Same
told you
thing.
that I needed to
Heyo.
use words?
Roll persuasion or deception. Message me which one that is.
Okay. They're the same.
We went to break and came back sassy.
Against Din's
She-
against Elian's insight.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I have expertise. 17. So I rolled a 10 and was gonna be sad about it.
19. Did you use words when you were a child?
No.
Did your mother knew what you needed?
Yes, but I'm still sentient.
What are you?
Go for it, Fev.
Go for it, Seth.
Well, I'm letting y'all play it out.
We could probably keep doing this.
It's gonna be a back and forth for a minute.
Kiki and I do this anyways.
Are
So
you?
the two of you continue to argue.
Bayo doesn't seem like it's an argument from her side. She seems like she's just standing her ground.
That's pretty. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty clear.
Mhm.
I think the constant mention of cannibalism and then the at this point pointing out that you would and could eat a child. I think the rest of the party there's this there's this realization, and I think I said this on episode 2. Bayo genuinely does not understand the concept of society,
I don't understand the moral barrier here. It's not clicking
and it's
for
becoming
Bayo.
more and more poignant.
Are you on or off of your horse?
Oh, she's on her horse still. She kicked Elliot off the horse.
I'm walking.
As you're kind of walking, all of a sudden you hear clop, 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 and you just get picked up. Matthias has scooped you up on his path, thrown you onto the back, and is slowly trotting towards Kiki's horse before taking his sheath and going whack, right in the back of the horse.
Mm.
As it rears up and begins to, I guess, sprint away or...
Yeah, it takes off.
I will say that because Bayo doesn't know how to ride a horse, she's been using speak with animals this entire time to tell it where to go.
Oh, you hear, ow!
Okay, hey, easy. Calm down. Look at, listen to me. Listen to me. Hey,
It's time to go. We got to go. What's up?
hey, you're fine. It was the chicken. It's like we're like 20 feet away. It was the chicken. You're fine.
You know, we're omnivores. Keeps moving.
Yeah, so am I.
Gross.
I yell back at Matthias. My horse was sentient right then too. Just runs off.
Kind of, as if I may, real quick, it kind of takes a moment of like contemplation and goes, "Sapient. I am now sapient."
No, I think you have to be like a monkey to be sapient.
No.
Don't worry, I don't get it either.
What were you saying, Matthias?
As Bayo's horse is like trotting away, I kind of like talking forwards, but talking back to Elian.
There is something wrong with that creature. And it's starting to get on my nerves. This whole eating and that is not normal. That is we will keep an eye on them.
I don't know, maybe it's because she's in the party. And to give the benefit of the doubt, maybe it's just that it's normal for wherever she came from. I don't know.
But
I don't know. I keep
there
saying
are rules.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I understand that, and I keep saying stuff over and over again. There's a certain point that I don't even like repeating myself with my brothers. So like,
Well, if they step out of line, there are consequences.
is your horse okay having 2 people on it? Because your armor's pretty heavy.
As an Aarakocra, like as a bird folk, I feel like I'm not super heavy.
Yeah, I'd
But
say
the
it's
plate
fine.
armor definitely weighs a little bit. But I mean, I used to ride horses. Horses
Yeah.
could.
Plate armor doesn't weigh as much as a person, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
The
I mean, they're not sprinting by any means.
as the party moves forward, they reflect on an interesting conundrum that I think is not something any of you have ever faced before, of an entity who genuinely has no concept of a social structure. Didn't know fork and knife, if I remember correctly. And yeah, you've been able to overlook certain, like, obviously cannibalism is like a huge faux pas within the Feywild, specifically because of the Wild Hunt. So this is an amoral conundrum in itself that's resulting in the... What's up, Kiki? Bam.
I was just gonna add on to your prerogative here of the lack of understanding of society. Also, your learning comes in tandem with the lack of understanding of morals as you guys have built them within your society.
Sure.
She has a completely different worldview than you.
Maybe they're up for a little education, I guess, in
Maybe.
character.
Maybe she is open to, well...
I mean, I would love to put a couple of books in front of her, but she says she doesn't like reading. Maybe
I feel
can-
like
maybe I
the
can
creature
read
would
them to-
use it as some sort of litter box or some sort of...
like target practice or something. No, listen,
Yeah,
maybe if I no like if she seems like the kind of person that would chuck a book. I don't know, which is
Yeah.
cool, except not for the book. But no, maybe if I read it to her, like, that's an idea. We're gonna be, if we keep traveling for an assorted amount of occurrences, especially by horseback, maybe we just have read aloud time. Oh no, my teacherness is coming out of my character. Oh no.
Let him.
Just out of curiosity, Ledham's kind of trotting along next to all. Am I hearing all of this? Can I?
We're not
I'm
hiding
gonna make
it.
sure to pay attention.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bayo can hear this as well.
Yeah, it was not super far away. You're also just kind of chilling. Nobody's hiding anything.
Bayo's over here consulting the horse on like what a smack means, and instead of running, you should start throwing hooves. I'm trying to teach you the art of fighting.
These hooves are rated E for everyone?
Yeah. So if somebody hits you, instead of taking off, you have to go all weight into your front legs and back kick them. Go ahead.
Let him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you wanted to say something.
No, I'm just enjoying. I just wanted to make sure he could hear because I'm taking notes and I want to make sure I actually know those things. But yes. He's this entire thing. Let him is quietly paying attention and like he's got his own horse and he's just sitting cross-legged on it and periodically going speak with animals and just telling it where to go, follow, having it kind of trail behind. He's probably going to be in the back, just close enough that he can hear, but also distant enough that he can get a view on pretty much everyone around him. And I am keeping an eye out for the hateful hair in the back.
Make a perception check.
Natural 20. +8.
Very nice. You can see other roads, other paths in this kind of low foliage, high tree area. You can see far, but it's not a lot of like low bushes and low branches to obscure vision. So you can see a ways off as you're kind of keeping an eye out this bridge. It's not one you're needing to cross. You can see it way off. And because of your angle underneath said bridge, you can see a person, a troll under the bridge. But it's too big, and it's clearly packed itself up under the bridge and is uncomfy. Kind of looks at you guys from a distance as well. Kind of mean mugs you. Squinch at you all off in the distance.
Are we headed? Are we headed towards it, or are we gonna pass by it?
You're passing by it. It's just aggressively watching you guys. Just kind of hackles raised, if you would.
Let him's just gonna go and keep the watch, but he's not gonna communicate anything malicious.
Party continues onward. It surprises you when you arrive at the lake. You didn't get this big scenic view, you didn't get this big opening or this big expanse of perception. Because there's so many trees growing out of the lake without dirt. Big trees, real big lake. You're just suddenly at the side of it, Bayo. So the gang kind of is able to move up. If you could post the picture, Annie, the first water picture.
Water!
What are you doing here?
Big water.
Wait, I didn't see this chicken meat.
Wait, which one?
Ooh.
I wonder.
Ooh. Creepy.
My home.
Oh?
No,
Blue
it's just because
water.
it's pretty.
Spans off into this forest. There is nothing in it. You don't see any fish, you don't see any roses, you don't see any brambles. See the bottom, the gentle moss-like sea plant, kind of caking along over these roots that pop up from dirt until it turns into darkness, because there's many deep places, and those are the only spots without a lot of trees. And then there's a ripple. You guys are already kind of getting down off your horses or staying on it respectively and kind of looking at kind of of surveying this lake. And there's a tread as if a boat should be leaving behind within the water. You don't see the boat, you don't see the dent either of the boat as if it was invisible. You just see the ripples of the wake. Everyone make perception checks.
Okay.
$18.
10.
14.
11.
Let him. Again.
10.
Perceptive. 10, okay. You can see in the reflection a large boat, a sailing vessel, a merchant vessel, slightly armored, 3 sails. Big boat in the reflection only. But it leaves behind these ripples. It gets to the side. You're able to point it out. Gets to the side of the lake, continues onward as if whatever reflection it resides in has more water. Those ripples continue outward ominously over the soft, mirror-like water of the lake.
Feywild is weird. Is there some kind of, and he's still looking at it, but he's directing to everyone coming up next to him. Is this like a ghost ship?
Eh?
Matthias. Oh,
No, he's just gesturing to the.
oh. Matthias, is it close enough that, like, if I were to pull out my sword, could I be able to reach this?
A ways off, and it's now gone. The ripples, the only thing proving it was there in the first place.
I have a side question. Go for it.
But I was going to shape water to try to pull it back.
You go to shape the water, and you have to, like, focus. It's heavy, almost. It's just not as conducive as it feels like it should be. You realize this is almost oil. Like
I kinda
watered
lean-
down, like real maple syrup. Like the good stuff that's kind of watery.
Yeah. I kind of lean down on the shore edge after trying.
Your
Kind of dip.
response, it works. It's slow.
Is it coming back now?
The ship?
Yeah.
No.
I'll kind of lean down, dip 2 feathers in there, and kind of.
Hold up, that's big brain. Let me
Hey.
see if they notice.
While you do that, hey guys, do we want to like take our long rest potions? Because I'm literally wondering when we're getting exhaustion at
Do
this
you guys want to
point.
take a nap at some point?
Can we please go to bed? She doesn't sleep. I'm so worried.
I mean, you've
We've
taken
got-
short rest, so I don't know if you
We've
get
taken.
exhausted.
We've had a single short rest. I
That's
have
a
not.
you problem.
Woman.
They do notice. See a ship eventually. It takes long enough that you're almost disappointed, and then from the side, from the coast where land is, where you're standing, basically, the ship appears. Slowly, the bottom of this boat becomes more and more visible, until it kind of slowly comes fully into view and kind of putters around to the side. You guys can see multiple sailors of various species all staring down and like looking around. And at one point someone pulls out someone pulls out a looking glass and then makes an order, and you see a cannon brought to bear in the general location, and it's fired, and there's a whoosh, as water sprays, but no cannonball appears.
Do I have any knowledge of what's going on?
Is that an artificer thing?
I
They
wouldn't say
just
this would call for
try
a
to shoot a
history check, but we
cannon
could
at
get a
us?
group Arcana check.
Oh, heck yeah.
I like our
9.
I hate my dice. Oh my god. Ah!
Dirty honey.
Mine don't like Arcana right now. That's a 3.
I rolled a 3, but I
Sorry,
have
4.
expertise, so 13. But that still sucks.
It's a 4, but it's a natural 1, Your Honor, for bingo purposes.
Oh no.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know. I hate it here. I don't hate it here. I love it here.
15 or over would be able to perceive that the reflection is to some level interdimensional. Did anyone get a 20? Did I hear that someone
Yeah,
got a 20?
I got a
There's
dirty
a
20.
dirty 20, yeah.
That might be the elemental plane of water. Looking
This-
back at you.
What does the crew look like again?
The what?
What does the crew look like again?
They're a mixture of species.
Okay, just making sure they're not any previous players from other campaigns.
That'd be
Your audio's just a little fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Yeah.
¿Dónde está?
Ich
This
Mikey.
is the same thing I was telling you about
What
earlier.
the
It's like
fuck?
a weird.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
Fuzzy was the word I was looking for earlier. Thank you.
Got you.
Well, I don't know
Yeah,
how
the
to
guy
fix
choosing
that right now.
pasta earlier.
It's gotten better.
Okay. Okay. Weird.
Okay. It's a little brighter around here, but the overhang makes it slightly foggy.
Question.
Well,
Only because it's reminding me of a painting, kind of, that we saw previously. We see things in the reflection of the water that aren't actually on the water or visible to our eye. Is the moon in the water? Can we see the moon?
make an investigation check.
Thank
But
you.
you will have to interact
You're
with the water.
You're so smart. Oh my gosh.
those in
Natural
chat.
20, baby.
Oh my god.
And that's a
Oh.
+3 for a 23. Smart baby.
You just gained a whole new wrinkle. Right. Down the
You
side.
scoop up some water. You turn. And you turn until you find the angle. And you see a moon.
What stage is the moon in?
Full moon.
Oh. Does it look like a normal full moon? Or is it different?
It looks like it's getting closer.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It is. It's getting it's getting bigger.
Ah. Bayo's enraptured by this. She's staring at it.
What are you looking at?
Red
I go up to
Luna.
Does this look like your moon? Is this what it's supposed to look like? Is it like bright white like the one that wait, I don't know
Looks
if
a lot like other material planes as moons.
I
Except this is
don't
the
have a moon.
Let me
elemental
see.
plane of water.
I hold it down for let him to
No.
see.
Move it there.
I could only bend so much and not feel that.
It's a brief hiss at you, and then he's like, does it look like similar to the moon that Ledham would be accustomed to in the material plane?
Yeah. I mean, it's different craters, right? But it
Different
is
craters on
white
this
moon.
one.
Kind of looks like Swiss cheese.
Hmm.
Round, much closer than something you would be familiar with.
It's still getting closer.
You're looking. You're looking for it. It's getting slightly bigger. It's in their night sky.
Amara walks up behind Ledham to try to peer into the water. Is the water showing us a memory?
Or is it another plane entirely? And if so,
Go into the water.
Diving into the water if the moon's there.
You dive into the water, and you are still within this realm, under the water. Looking back up, you see the shimmering barrier into where the oxygen is, but it looks like an abyss as you're staring into bottomless depths of a different ocean.
Ah. So like if I'm underwater and I look up at where the surface of the water would be, it's abyss.
It's a reflection of the other ocean.
Oh.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
It's very uncomfy.
I flip back over, I look down into the depths of the water to see how deep it looks.
It goes and goes and goes.
Vale, like a wet cat, will just like walk her way out and is just soaked, and then just like shakes so aggressively her braids flying every which way.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Bayo.
It's dark in there.
prestidigitation. Just dry. Just like blow drying.
It looked like a poodle for a second.
An initial like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blah.
Again, it is just slightly like, not viscous, but syrupy.
I scoop the water back up to look at the
Or
moon again.
Moon.
Yeah, just like Moon. I just think she's neat.
Have I heard of an occurrence like this before in one of my books?
No. No, sorry.
Can I sense if there's any magic showing, like causing this?
Yeah, you rolled pretty high with an Arcana check. I would say that there's definitely something strange going on here. And it would definitely be an arcane in nature. As to what, go ahead and roll me another Arcana check. Let him.
Can I either history or Arcana? I want to see if I can recall anything about a specifically the ability to transport. Or I'm trying to see if it's possible that the Fen just moved the moon to another plane of existence, or otherwise how possible that would be, I guess.
So you're asking,
Basically,
would
is this
would the Fen be
this
able to move the moon interdimensionally here, or there, or somewhere?
to anywhere, specifically because it's getting closer? He's wondering if this is a individual magical artifact, if this is like a contained thing, or if this
Make
is
an Arcana check.
okay.
Amara.
It was 23, 18 plus 5.
The barrier of the water itself has been twisted. You ever look sideways in your glasses and you can kind of see into that warped vision? And kind of the inside of the glasses. The water barrier is like the inside of the glasses. And the other side, that warped vision, is it the elemental plane of water, or at least a water world of some kind? And pointedly, you are able to know that it is not a material plane because of the nature of this magic. It would make sense to show a globally nautical plane or planet, if you will. Let him.
19 Arcana.
The Fen are wildly capable and wildly powerful. Why you sit there and reflect upon it, no one ever really... Well, let me say this a different way. This is a prime example, Ledham, that your theory of moving a little sea celestial body like a moon interdimensionally surely must be possible in some way, shape, or form. And you do know that bits of moon rock have been found here and there, and that the believed narrative is that it was destroyed. But you're looking at a warping, a pinching of magic, a pinching of some kind of force here, some kind of ability, some kind of power. Clearly arcane. Everyone make it. Sorry, I realize I'm going on another answer here, but everyone make a history check. Ledham, are you expositing any of this information?
Yes. He's already it's like he's thinking out loud with all of this. Is very
21. 23. Finally.
23.
Hey, great minds think alike.
I got a 6.
23.
Do you even
At
go here,
20.
Matthias?
You're like, you don't make this exact note, but the other 4 of you know that Lavina Vetra, Meister Detonist, is Duskborn and might know some things about the nature of terraforming.
Name drop.
I'm you beat me by 2 seconds.
Roll credits.
Which one
This-
you said? You said Detonist or
Detonist. This was the one with the kind of
She had the
violet
ghost skeleton.
skull. Yeah, that would kind of look before she did herself. Would kind of move before she would move. You know a bit of the magic that each Meister professes, if you will. Terraforming is about pinching. It's about investiture, to use a beloved term from Brandon Sanderson that I've co-opted into meaning a different thing. And authority. Those philosophies and arcane properties fall under something she's able to manipulate as a Duskborn. But you'd have to ask her more about that. The boat does eventually sail away, and you, Matthias, note that many of them are ever looking up at the moon in fear at the impending collision.
Where's Mask up in here? I'm not muted, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. It is giving Majora's Mask. It doesn't have the big angry face though.
Matthias will kind of clang his shield. Bright light emits out from the shore towards the sailors. Kind of lighthouse beacon, if you will.
While they do see the rippling, your image does not seem to appear to them, and therefore the light would not either. They don't seem to be aware of you, while you are able to be aware of them.
Do they look confrontational with these?
They look like they're urgently trying to get somewhere before this moon hits the elemental plane of water, or this water planet.
Yeah.
So, while they were intrigued initially with what might have been danger or food, it quickly became, okay, let's get back to rowing. And, putting on as much speed as we can towards some kind of destination.
I don't know. I generally don't know what to do.
We have to
Well-
keep going this way, don't we?
Maybe don't go in the water.
What did you see in there?
Dark, very dark. Not good for you. Just kind of infinite dark.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I look around. Is there any other boat? Is there any other signs of like?
Here, let me pull one out of my book bag.
I think as time
Portable boat.
pass, oh god,
A
I
little
think as
inflatable.
events transpire, rather, you would keep seeing boats, occasional ripples for like you briefly see like a whale, crash back into the out of nothingness, and there's a bit of a wave. It's inverted. They're using the same ripply barrier, and you're able to, and you on this side, or in the Feywild, are able to look through it to the other side, and the water's oily.
Elian, do you have a glass jar by any chance?
Sure. Do you want small, medium, or large? Or extra large?
Medium.
Okay, 1 second. Pull the book quick out. Go into one of the file chapter thingies. Tools, something, whatever. Go in and I'll grab a nice jar. Your cliche jar with a nice little quirk in it. Super cliche.
Matthias will kind of fill up a little bit of water, and with it being that simple design to kind of flat on one side, Matthias will kind of look at the bottom of the reflection and try to spot the next boat that kind of comes near shore.
Okay. Yeah. I'd say you see a small sailboat. winding its way along wind you can't see or feel. And what do you do again?
I'm like using the jar, like looking at the reflection underneath to kind of spot the next boat.
Okay.
Genius.
Everyone make a survival check for me.
Survival.
Oh,
As you
my
guys
God.
continue to meander your way. Are you trying to do anything in particular, Matthias, with now that you've spotted this boat?
Matthias is going to try to flutter his way over as best as he can. Commandeer this invisible ship.
Okay. Oh, everyone hold on the survivals.
Oh.
Holding.
So you're going after one of the reflections of the thing, and as you dive into the water, you don't not finding the physical form of it, you turn and look back, and you can see into the bottom of the boat.
Oh, like as I'm under the water, I can see the. Okay.
As the boat is dipping into the water on that end, and you see a bunch of people just snoring, just getting the Z's.
They're snoozing.
It's the night crew.
They're taking a long
or
rest.
It's maybe the brother of whoever's sailing the boat up there, and about 8 dogs, and they you can see that they're hungry and worn and ragged, but they're all just snoozing, all dog piled up and sleeping. You can't interact with them by means that you can figure out. In the physical, at least, light didn't manage to pass its way through.
Yeah.
No, I'm not there. Never mind.
Matthias is going to come out of the water.
It has been a long time since we've had a bit of rest, no?
Mm-hmm.
I think solving this problem right now, I just don't think I have the energy.
Okay.
Everyone kind of now rolls a survival check.
Do we have to keep the old one, or can we do a new one?
I liked my old one.
You shouldn't have asked me that. Now I have to.
Oh, wait.
It
13.
hasn't- the results
gotta
haven't
keep
been
it.
read yet.
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. You
Oh,
rolled it. You
I'm
gotta
I'll
keep
take a 13.
Hey, teacher, are we gonna turn in homework?
it. 13. Who got Amara?
17.
3.
3.
23.
23.
14.
Let him.
13.
Okay. Bail.
Sorry, guys.
Saw dudes.
You find a dead, near hollow tree. It's big and it's stumpy. The hollow part being the stump, but the tree itself, while being dead, still goes very high up. And you guys are able to kind of huddle in and make camp in this almost chimney of a hollowed out tree.
I perch all the way at the top and just like watch out for first watch.
Oh, you're going up?
I'm going up. I like to ascend. I like to be tall.
Okay.
I'm a
Cool
cat.
cat-like behavior.
You
Yeah.
take the first watch. Everyone starts their long rest. Make a perception check, Bayo.
Really quick. The robe of birds I got from the clairvoyant clone do I have to be attuned to that to use it?
I thought you sent it out already.
You sent it out. This is the first. This surely can't be the first long rest since then.
Perception.
Yes.
This is the first full long rest, actually. Yeah.
Circadian rhythm is useful. So
That's crazy. I think
you start kind of being like, how long has it been? There's no time here. And then you're absolutely dog-piled by paper birds. Theo, you see them coming. You did not know. You don't know about them because you weren't there.
What?
You see a horde, like a wave, all just streaking through towards your exact location from many directions, and they're paper birds just beaming towards Leto.
I watch this happen and go, Leto, are you okay?
It's just big mouth.
Are you dying?
You get a 1 mile radius ping. It's not perfect, but you know a lot of information about where you are right now, as it is slowly and aggressively downloaded into your brain.
He's
That would be
probably
the first
fine.
time.
He's probably
There's a,
fine.
there's a little thumbs up out of like a pile of paper birds.
Okay.
Slowly the cloak returns into a cloak again. Or a staff, sorry? You said cloak, right?
Cloak. Yeah, it was a robe of birds.
Yeah.
He's gonna robe of birds. I'm gonna do some attunement switching, and I'm gonna fold that, keep that away. I'm gonna put my gauntlets back on. I think he's gonna unattune to his tattoo briefly.
Okay.
So just literally pull the ink out of his fur and kind of it forms into a needle again, and he just tucks it away. And then, yeah, I read into this.
What?
The
That's
ink.
sick. Okay. So now
Fucking
You
you
weird.
literally.
you have as a point of order, Elian, you do notice this. And you now have Ledum in your possession. The ink needed, the arcane ink to make the tattoos that Elian discovered in that chest outside Brayard. Beo.
Is that sanitary to use again, or
No.
can it like only be used on Leto?
Would boil it.
Just want to make sure
Yeah.
before we put it in other people's skin.
We can
Does HIV
there's a word.
exist?
Sanitize it. There we go. We can sanitize.
Beo, you think to yourself, wait, now is the perfect time for an ambush, and you look around while you were distracted. What was your perception check?
I got a 15.
Ain't nothing out there. You were able to watch the many rippling waves that of a land that aren't there over this time. Let them. You learn of this small castle being built. It's the thing that stands out the most. You do learn of a path as well towards the direction of that city. That would be what we would call easterly, but is in fact nightwards or duskwards. Around the castle, many trees have been chopped down. Elian?
Sorry, is that shade word?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Absolutely.
Notes. And bingo.
You learn of a pack of deer. Strange green things made of plants. Migrating seemingly in mass. You do learn that our mossy, weedy boyo likely made it out of the forest. But after that, radius, you don't know after that. And then you kind of realize you got a few paper cuts. And you're like, ah. And that
bleeding.
well, actually, let's say this. You said you didn't attune to it?
No.
Let's say this then. You take paper cut damage, unless you are attuned.
I'll take the paper cut damage.
Those are the worst.
Take 42 slashing damage.
Wait, 42?
42. Yeah. The birds
Like-
took
like-
bits out of you for their troubles.
Wait, like,
As you are not attuned.
Like 4-2?
Yeah. I rolled a D100.
let him. Do you have that
This
much
is
health?
fine. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Good thing we're
Yes.
taking a long rest.
You smell like death.
Always do.
Yeah, but like more so this time. Like it's fresh.
At least I smell decent.
I don't
He's
know
just
if
glaring up
that's
there.
decent.
Where's your
Eh.
meat basket?
Not here.
Hey, what is the meaning of decency?
What is decency?
Who's next on watch? Beo.
I think I'm gonna slide down. I'm gonna look around at everyone who's been hit recently. I'm gonna tap Amara. She's in good graces right now.
Yes.
You watch. Up there has a good branch to stand on, but if you go over to that side, it kind of is fragile, so maybe don't.
Do you want to maybe take me up there so that way I don't have to shift?
Okay, I scoop up Amara onto my back, piggyback style, and I just like sprint her up there and drop her off. Don't go too far, you will die, and I slide back down the tree.
Thank you.
The watch begins. Make a perception check.
If you want at this time, you have not used your contact lens yet.
Yes. But I might wait.
You get 1 per long rest. Or per... You'll have 5 left, and then I have 8.
Dirty 20.
Oh, dang!
Okay. You see some motion. A sequence of events has passed. Still sitting up here, you're kind of watching the motion of these various ships that aren't there, rippling across the water. And you catch some motion not related to the water itself. There's kind of somewhere between a sloth and a raccoon. Small-sized creature. Kind of going along the tops of the trees. You see a few more of them. Just making their slow, careful. They're not slow like a sloth, but they're making their loping way across the tops of the trees, making efforts to make sure no one down below can see them. They are stealthed. Or they're attempting to be.
Are the sloth coons doing anything?
They're heading towards you.
They're heading towards me.
They're
How
heading
far are
towards
they?
the party. They're maybe 500 feet off.
Okay.
You're able to see them coming because you rolled a 20 on perception, but B, because this tree is taller than the rest.
Can I tell if if they seem malicious or not?
Make an insight check at disadvantage.
$12.
12. You don't see any bloodlust or necessarily violent intent. They do be creeping along, and if anything, they seem tricksy. They seem kind of skittish. We're gonna go to break there. We'll be right back.
Sus.
All right, everybody, grab your meds, grab your water. We will see you in just a little bit. Bye.
And
That's why I'm not allowed at any Denny's after 11
Yeah,
p.m.
you really should have seen it. It was ridiculous.
Well, we still have 15 minutes then. Let's
Carnage.
go.
a lot of stuff is starting to make sense. So,
Honestly,
I keep getting these letters from Denny's.
what is it?
Cease and
Cease and
desist.
desist?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to build this whole world around it.
What's a big word? Restraining order?
That's kind of kinky anyway.
So a lake.
So, Amara,
Sloth
you
coon.
begin to see more and more of these creatures kind of making their slow, loping way. There's maybe 15 of them. They don't look very threatening. If anything, they look mischievous, like a ferret would, or maybe a monkey.
Are any of them within 10 feet yet?
No, they're still very far ways off.
Okay. I'm going to send a druid message down to let him
A druid message.
let him know what I'm seeing.
Are you speaking a language, or are you sending a whispered spell in their mind?
It is a cantrip message.
Oh, excellent. So you send a message.
It's a
in
message, but it's in
Druidic.
Druidic.
I see.
Yeah.
Message.
I see. Let him the Druidic message lilt gently into your strange mind.
Are you real?
What's the message you send?
I am just relaying what I'm seeing at the treetops. And to let the rest of the party know.
Let him. There's no response, as message doesn't open up a connection.
Ah. I'm gonna look out and see if I can spot movement in the trees or anything on my own.
Make a perception check.
17.
17? No. You see nothing. You even look at the tops, you look at the branches, you look at the water, you look at the non-existent underbrush. you don't see any danger or any creature for that matter. Maybe the occasional bird. Don't with me. I gotta have birds in these games.
You mean my aunt? Okay. but-
Your ancestry, maybe.
He's gonna kind of wander over to Bayo a little bit and just kick her shoulder a little bit on the ground. Just, fucking get up.
What the fuck do you want? What? Yeah.
Fucking look at me. Look at me. Okay, look at it. I don't know. Fucking watch. I'm gonna go over there. You don't just something might be coming. I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. You're the only one who's probably not gonna judge me. So just fucking sit. For the next 30 minutes, can you just fucking?
I grabbed the rabbit by its head. What is it?
I don't
Not covering your eyes.
know. I don't fucking know. I got a message and I don't know if it's real.
Message from
Fucking
who?
Amara.
Ayo.
You stay here. And he's gonna go. I'm gonna go off towards where I think she was talking. I'm gonna go try and find a tree that's like 50 feet out and see if I can stealth up against it and just kind of watch the camp.
Roll stealth.
Now 3 of us.
23.
Away you go.
I love that the two nobles are still in bed sleeping.
I know. I'm busy tinkering. I'm I took a nap already. We're
They
good.
need their beauty rest. They're very cranky when they don't get their sleep.
Just robe all the.
Bayo,
Yeah.
you kind of take a little patrol around the indicated direction. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Smell the air a little bit. No wind.
God, this is bad. It's a 10.
Nothing. Nada. And Amara, it's at the point where they're getting much closer.
Okay, I am. How far are they?
Now about 60 feet away.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another cantrip. I'm going to use elementalism and beckon air. I can go 30 feet out, and I'm just going to
Oops, sorry.
rustle the leaves of some of the trees that are directly in front of them and between us.
Okay. They, the rustling causes them to pause and kind of scamper down. Ledham and Bayo, you briefly see these kind of sloth-like, raccoon-like, beasts scamper down and then begin running around to other trees before hiding behind trunks and scampering up into more leafage and moving about. There's a bit of noise, just like a this kind of odd noise that they make. Let them.
The moment I see it's a creature, I'm gonna cast Speak with the Animals on myself to see if I can understand what they're saying. And I want to, if there's any of them that get or that look a little bit separated from the others, I want to isolate one of them, and whichever one's the easiest to get to, and I'm gonna see if I can chase it down and grab it as quietly as possible.
Okay. And
Big Chongus. Hello.
Big baby.
Hello, big boy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at your
Oh.
socks.
And for
24
a
on
baby.
stealth, you said?
23.
23? You scamper. You do your little rabbity best. Hop, skip, and a jump. A little bit of a twirl. A little bit of a nose wiggle. You find yourself silently sidling up beside one of them, hiding from the direction the party is in entire, the kind of hollowed out tree. And you can see now it has just kind of like a sloth or a monkey, kind of these elongated fingers and hands, kind of this white grayish fur, mottled black in places or brown, rounded ears that kind of move a bit, really long arms, kind of a pear-shaped body, with big fluffy, this is the raccoon part, kind of that big big mane of fur and this little snoot sticking out of it, with these little beady black eyes. And as you get a little closer, you hear shiny. They have things. What if they're tasty things? What? Don't be seen. I'm so stealthy. Slowly starts making its way along some branches, before kind of getting out of earshot of you. You follow?
Can I try? Yeah, I want to try and follow. And when I get close enough again, I'm gonna grab it, and like straight like as quickly as I can, like monk shit, arm, hand over the mouth so it can't yell for the others, and I'm gonna try and like tackle it.
It's just gotten onto a branch, and you quickly hop, quietly grab onto the bottom of the tree and like shimmy along the bottom of it and reach up to grab. You kind of like pull your chest bounces off of the limb you're hanging from, and you reach up with both hands. Roll to hit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, roll to hit. I apologize.
what would be the modifier? Just regular
As if you were striking, but instead of striking, we'll go for the grapple.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Contested. You can do athletics or acrobatics. I'm sorry, you do athletics. I can do athletics or acrobatics.
I do love the idea of Ledum like just slowly appearing with like a pillow.
Yeah,
this little sloth trash panda is just minding its own business. You're just like, shh.
It's a tiny burlap sack.
It's a little one.
21 athletics.
21 athletics. Your chest hits the tree and you go with one hand, and as it you wrap the other hand, bring him down and kind of curl and grapple him, holding on to his mouth. You hear
we still speak with animals up. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna be quiet. If I remove my hand and you scream, I'm feeding you to the creature. Yes, we have a creature. Yes, it's very hungry.
Let's just...
Creature not specified.
Threat and intimidation. Amara.
Oh my.
I was gonna ask if it were possible for me to wild shape into one of them, since I can see them, if they are considered like a beast.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that.
And would I be able to cast Speak with Animals first, and then be able to like listen to them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because you can hold concentration.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You hear the casting. I would say Elian and Matthias, you wake up hearing the casting as Amara begins maneuvering down, slowly devolve into noises. Just like a breathy ph. That's how they chitter.
They chitter.
They chitter, yeah.
I didn't hear chitter. I heard chitter.
2 streams in a row, Fev. 2 streams in a row.
Don't worry, it happens to me too.
The creature kind of just curls up defensively, and its long fingers wrapped around your hands over its mouth, and just is swaying gently in fear, and is gone very still.
I am your god now. Shh.
I'm so sorry. I saw the and forgot to ask. The DC was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a beast. And it suddenly is aware of the concept of being fed to something intentionally, and it's terrified.
Rightfully so.
What are you? I'm gonna remove my hand. What are you and where you came from? Whispered very gently to me. And he's gonna slowly.
I am a Marmaglade. I don't. Please don't eat me. Please don't have me eaten. That's why I'm me. I don't know what I we do what we're told. We bring the shinies to Papa.
Oh, where's Papa?
Papa's that way.
How far that way?
On the other side of the lake. It's not far.
In a castle?
Just you see that one tree over there? Kind of distinguishes a taller tree off in the distance. I tell you, it's on the other side of that. It's not that far. Please don't eat.
What kind of building does Papa have?
He has a cave. Big. It's like a hole in the ground, and we add to the hoard.
Oh, do you? How big's the hoard?
I mean, I'm pretty proud of what I've contributed to it, but I wouldn't say that it's particularly impressive as of yet. But we'll get there. You know, we've got the right management in place. We've got the organization. We've got our. We get shiny. We bring shiny. We put shiny on the pile.
It's a pretty solid system.
Yeah, I mean, is there any? What's your loyalty?
Papa
I mean, what's the benefits for
Papa?
Papa
Likes us. He likes us. I don't care what the rest are saying. Papa still likes us.
What
You
are
guys
the
got
rest saying?
dental?
Well,
They don't even have dental.
You guys got vision?
We've had to. We can't be where we were all this time anymore.
Oh, why is that?
Because the water people, the bad people building the hard rocks, digging it up out of the earth and putting it on top of each other in the middle of the water. And the water's stupid. The water's gone dumb. I don't know, it's acting weird. I don't understand it.
When did that happen?
Yeah, not too long ago.
How many experiences ago?
A couple.
Just a couple? Like a handful? Like
I'm a
like this many?
Marmaglade. You can introduce the concept of time to me.
He doesn't even know taxes.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna be like, all right.
That sounds like a Papa question.
Okay. You know what? I would love to talk to Papa, but first of all, what was your name?
I'm a Marmaglade.
Okay, hi Marmaglade. We're gonna. He's still like grappling, but he's like very tightly holding like the wrist.
You've got him like dipped at this point.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
feet are like on around the trunk, and he's just like.
Okay. So what's gonna happen here is you're gonna come with me, and we're gonna talk to my friends.
I gotta get shiny stuff.
Oh no, you don't. You don't need to get shinies anymore. Do you want to get eaten or do you want to get shinies? Because there's two. If you want the shinies, you're gonna get eaten.
Don't make me choose.
I'm not. I'll tell you where there's more shinies if you come with me quietly.
Okay.
And he's gonna try and like bring this Marmaglade all the way back to like where he last saw Bayo.
Where are we going, Thunder?
Going to meet a friend.
Okay. Well.
Oh.
Others.
You brought back food.
Others have caught wind as you approach and scatter. This one kind of holds your hand, kind of grabs onto your clothes a bit, and again, this is a beast that you have put sapience into, so it doesn't understand anything. It just kind of paws at you Gollum style with its long fingers.
I'm gonna make sure it's not picking my pocket at all. I'm gonna watch it. No. I just told you what shinies. I'm not letting it pick.
I would say your passive perception is too high. You do note as it is actively trying to pickpocket you.
He grabs like both arms and like holds it behind his back and is like, nope, we're not doing that. And he's like walking up and like it switches to Sylvan when he sees Bayo, just in case, because I assume speak with animals speaking another language doesn't, like, the animal can't understand.
You are speaking in bestial tones to it, and it's understanding. Like, you're sitting there going, you know, and so no, if you speak in Sylvan elsewhere, it's not gonna arcanely understand you.
Yeah,
you have the ability to speak with animals.
He's gonna switch to Sylvan when he sees Bayo and goes, "Hey, I found this thing. It wants to steal from us. I don't think it wants to hurt us.
Can I eat it?
I mean, if you do it quietly, I won't say anything, but I have a feeling the chicken might have.
Okay, but
is there
like
a better word for that in Sylvan?
Pollo.
Because you just said it was chicken. Are you lying to me?
For him? For Matthias?
Yeah.
That's a chicken.
Yeah, for Matthias.
That is a big
I know.
chicken.
Is there a more polite word? Because I feel like I just get, every time I use Sylvan, I'm calling him a chicken.
I don't understand what you're
better...
asking.
We can talk about this later. Do you want this thing? It just tried to pick my pocket.
I mean, like, yeah, I kind of do. I haven't been able to eat. I run up with the ridiculous amount of speed that I have as a barbarian, and I just, like, without actually hurting it, I just, like, hover my teeth over its arm that's reaching into Leto's pocket, and I grin at it while casting Speak with Animals. You sure you want to do that?
The gentle drop of droppings as it actively grabs itself.
Let go.
Ooh.
Trying to decide something.
Meet creature.
Hello.
Creature friend for now.
For now.
Tell creature about Papa.
Letum said I can eat you if you don't.
I am
Papa's great.
Who's Papa?
Who's your daddy?
I don't know. Matthias, you and Elian, you guys are also here. Amara as well, as wild shape. Oh, Amara, roll animal handling as you try to mix in with the other ones that were kind of beginning to scatter. There's a lot of. Go ahead.
8.
8. Okay. They walk weird. It's kind of a strange body composition. These half sloth, half raccoon-esque creatures. So you're able to keep up with them. They're not fleeing you, but they don't really like acknowledge you as part of the pack. What Matthias and Elian see is Ledum turns and it back breathlessly and terrified. I would say that you are able to tell that this is a critter of some kind, a beast of some kind, and you do see the drool on Bayo's chopped. But I'm gonna roll to. How do I do this? I'm gonna roll performance to see if I can properly communicate as a beast to you. And it rolled a 16 minus 1 for a 15. There's a young dragon that is described by the perspective of this creature as long and bony. It is not a big, muscly, scary creature upon further questions. It is in fact a slithery boy. You're not able to ascertain metallic, chromatic, gem, the 3 different types of dragons, but you do know that the dragon and its horde and its minions, these crow-minded creatures, these fish-minded creatures, have had to uproot themselves in some way, shape, or form and move along to different parts of the lake, to safer regions.
Question.
Yeah.
Because I also have Speak with Animals active. In my experience of living around, would I have heard of any creature that matches the kind of dragon they're describing?
What you've got is that it slithers, it isn't bulky or big, and that it confirming that it's a dragon, has a treasure hoard.
Does it have wings?
Nods.
Okay. Does it have skin? Skin.
Like fish
Meat.
scales.
Scales. Okay, so it's not dead. That's good. It'd be worse if it was dead.
Papa can't die.
You haven't met me yet. Where is Papa? You say under lake?
A cave in Sylvan. In Sylvan, Ledum is kind of bridging the gap in knowledge.
Ah.
The cave over by the tree over there is there's a hole.
Okay. I mean, if we want to send this one off, I can see what it sees for a while.
And it switches to Sylvan. Are we? If this thing was a dragon, do we really want witnesses of one of its creatures that it sent out to steal for it coming back and telling it that it saw us?
If the dragon wanted to be out here getting its own horde, it would be doing so.
My point being, it might move if it knows that its location has been talked about.
Have you ever met a dragon?
Well, you know
No.
that it's on the move right now. It's actively uprooted.
Yeah. But that's
Matthias
because of the people in
finally-
the lake.
Matthias finally chirps in.
We're just going.
Yeah, but all of you guys. What? What is that?
The pollo is
Matthias like
aquí.
doing like the chicken, like, what is that?
The pollo is aquí.
Is it just like
Yeah, it's terrified. It's
Ledum still has an iron grip on one of its arms.
You're like white knuckling.
Skull-piercing beak, the ability to fly. You're armored, and you have talons on your feet. So yeah, it's spooked.
It's kind of like
Towering over this thing.
the Alex the lion from Madagascar, like, hi there, and I'm just
Yeah, a
this
little
giant bird of prey.
I just rewatched that.
Eyes of death.
Pollo, creature, pollo.
What is this?
Marmalade.
Do I know what a marmoglade is?
Yeah, you know Vamar. You've never seen one in person, as it's trying to pickpocket Ledum again.
I'm just gonna assume that they have passed on said information. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of like what we think of crows, where they're like they collect shiny things, or a ferret, which my cousin had a ferret growing up, and it took my dad's wallet and keys once and put it in the wall. That was an evening.
That's
We ended up having a sleep.
Insane lore. Insane dad lore.
Yeah, they're tricksters. They're rambunctious. They're not really a threat. And it seems that a dragon, if the information's being passed around, and it seems that a dragon has co-opted their cluttery habits to create to help with their dragon treasure hoard.
Christina just brought this up because we did do a long rest. I do have to make a roll to see if I crow, and if I do, it's gonna be right in that little thing's face. So, it's what roll am I making? What did we agree upon? Was it a
Was it a wisdom save?
Was it a
Wisdom?
wisdom? I think it was a wisdom
save.
save. yeah.
Wisdom or charisma, I think. Yeah, wisdom.
and then if what's the DC for? I feel like this is if I.
It feels like a
10 and
10. It feels like a
50-50.
yes or
Oh,
no.
I was gonna say 15, but yeah, I think 15.
I would put this pretty high up because
Okay.
this would fall under the. I would put this at an 18, and here's why. You do this.
Yeah.
You do this, and they're gonna make jokes about it. And so you've been actively suppressing the crowing. What'd you get?
The DC is 18. I got a 19. As I'm looking down at this marmoglade, I just like excuse me.
Elian, what's your take on all this?
Elian's a little lost for words, having seen it go from Ledum to Bayo biting to then not biting, and just all this happening, and then Matthias choking on air. How is this supposed to fit in with what we're doing? Is the dragon a part of the lake thing? Like, we still gotta go into the lake. Like, what's with the body? Like, how maybe the dragon has the body? We're not eating anything, right? We're not doing
No, and I'll like, no, we are not.
It's not technically sentient. it's only like we're just talking to it because we can speak its language, but then it's not. It's a parallel. It's sapient. It's not sentient. It's a whole thing.
Matthias
Got your back.
leans down and gets to like eye level with you, but says nothing.
And that's when the long fingers take just a little bit of take one of your bags. Let them just.
Do I notice this?
You do. I rolled a 3.
Can I eat it?
He goes 1 second, and then I'm gonna stunning strike this fucking thing.
Judo chop.
Just backhand.
It slowly like sways for a second and falls over.
I'm like non-lethal. I just want to knock it unconscious for a second. Just pop. I'm not letting go of it. I still have my hand on its arm. I take the pouch back, and I turn back to Matthias. It's actively trying to steal from us.
We are not going to kill it.
I can eat it
We are
now.
not going. No.
No.
Good.
Why
No.
not?
What do you mean? Why exactly? Why not?
Why not?
Have you ever heard of the circle of life?
Your rules
I
are
know
so
that's not, like,
confusing.
There's still
it tried
rules,
to eat.
though.
It could have eaten us while we
Amara?
slept.
I was gonna say, while they're fighting and I'm trying to blend in with the other ones, I still have speak with animals going. Can I tell? Like, what are they saying?
They're gonna eat them. They're gonna eat them.
I want to
We
eat
should
it.
run. We should run. They're definitely gonna eat them. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely gonna eat them. But we can't go back without shinies. Oh yeah. And then they just kind of keep watching and not doing anything because they're certainly not gonna get closer to the.
Do I have the shinies on me?
You are the shiny. Like, you are wearing the shiny. They will walk off with your shield if they can.
Okay.
Ooh, magic item.
Well, hang on. I want to see what Amara does here.
Are they? They're just sitting and watching.
Yeah, they're hiding. They're as best as they can, but they're not hiding from you.
Okay. Since I'm in their animal form and I have speak with animals talking, can I talk to them?
I will allow a performance check, but I would say communicate. How would this work? Hold on.
I mean, she is one of them currently.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Performance check still, or just nah?
No, let's see go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Say what you need to say.
Won't we get in trouble for shinies if we don't go back now? Just to try to blend in
We
and
don't
talk
come
with them?
back without any shinies. He eats you. You must be new.
I just got here.
Shrug. Gives you a sniff check, shrugs it off.
Should we go drop the shinies?
We ain't got any shinies.
What kind of
Maybe
shinies
we'll
are we
find
looking
shinies
for?
elsewhere. Anything shiny.
Who wants the shinies?
Papa.
Who's Papa?
No.
You're not with this pack.
I'm new. Above the table, what way is Papa?
Papa is across the lake, which would be to a human compass, northwest. Papa would be northwest, or you would say
There's Shineward?
Shinewards.
Yeah,
Shinewards.
Shinewards. Thank you. Shineward.
Okay. I am gonna be like, yeah, I'm new. I'm back Shadewards.
Now roll a deception. Pack is growing. Yeah. Well, he goes on to the what did I call these things? I wrote it down. Where did I?
Marmalades.
Glade.
Marmalades.
Thank
Marmalades.
you. Marmalades. The Marmalade looks at you and begins describing a dragon. They don't know the word dragon, but they begin describing a dragon to you. And they speak of them lovingly. Papa.
When did Papa come here? How long have you been taking shiny?
Longer than I've been alive.
Is Papa helping the bad people in the water?
No. He isn't like the bad people.
So Papa is good.
Papa's
Except
the best.
if you don't bring shiny.
Oh yeah, then he eats you. Papa doesn't eat you where you're from?
No.
How do we get where you're from? Which way is your way?
I just say like another like direction. I just springward, but I don't know if they're gonna see if they remember what direction I said previously.
A schism in the pack forms, and many of them begin to argue with each other, but it's a lot of and then some of them break off to go find new Papa.
Amara, shh. Oh shit. Well, should we go find shinies now?
Yeah, okay. Don't look in the water. Water's not safe anymore.
Why isn't the water safe?
Oh, it's gone bad. Something to do with the bad people. You go on a merry journey and eventually find the campsite with a long-abandoned campsite of some kind from some adventurers, and you pick through the meager remains. Likely they never came back because they died. Or something happened. You don't know. Maybe they had to abandon their camp. But you find a nice little compass that doesn't work. You find a couple of other little bits and baubles. And roll a d100. Or actually, rather, I'm so sorry, roll an investigation.
13.
13. Now roll a d100.
95.
You find this knife made of obsidian. This kind of chipped knife with a non-ferrous wire wrapped for the hilt. Vaguely magical. You let go of it in the air, and it gently floats and stays there. You give it a little nudge, and it kind of drifts slightly in the air. Call it a drift knife.
how did these guys carry the shinies?
Like a gorilla. Like a gorilla carrying melons, just kind of switches to the kind of the 3-leg, you know, ready to drop it if they need to.
Going
see-
to take the knife.
Go ahead.
So I'm taking the knife.
Oh, absolutely. You see bits of mischief from these creatures. Not only are they stealing things, but they're like gently defacing things. Like the you see one of them like slowly pick up like a left out cup, like a little teacup, and flip it, and it chortles to itself, and before moving along. I gotta go. Give this to Pop. And you see the various bits and bobs that they've all collected.
So I grab what I can carry in my form and follow them as they take it back to Papa.
Okay. Back to the other chunk of the group.
God.
The critter, coming out of stun, flees, attempts to flee, begins to scrabble away. You're holding on to him, and he starts just scrabbling, scrabbling. At one point, putting a foot.
Can I
up
help
against
let
it
him
and
pin
trying
it?
to-
Just like wrap around, drop on the child.
I already have a grip on it.
I'm taking let him with me.
What do we do?
God, we split the party.
Where is Amara?
I was just about to say, nobody's looked for me yet.
She told us this stuff was here. Where is she?
You guys all look up at the lookout and see that the Mars not up there.
What the hell?
What the heck?
I'll call out for Amara.
Here. No immediate roll performance, Matthias. How are those pipes? How are them windpipes? How loud can you get?
Oh, I could have done a thing and I didn't. do it.
5.
Just coming out of our long rest. 5. Yeah, Amara would not hear it with a 5. There's a bit of a you fight the urge to crow again, and so because you're fighting that, you can't really get to the volume without getting over that threshold where you would caw, and and so you don't. And
Can I try to see? Hold on. Let him. Did you see where Amara went?
Would I have picked out? No, I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
You
if
got
she
a
was
really high
talking to me.
passive perception, but I think you were currently tussling with one of these critters.
Yeah,
What direction? What direction did these come from?
The tree over there. Yeah, that's where Papa is. That's probably where they're going.
How far away is Amara from us currently?
Far, very far. Like went off and found another campsite to loot.
How far is far? Like more than
You don't know.
120?
They Amara straight up left in the animal form.
Dang. I could have talked with you, but nope, too far.
You still might be able to. You don't know.
I'm just gonna try to see if I can point in the correct direction and cast message, because I am familiar with the target and know it's beyond my line of sight because it says it in the thing.
What's the range?
120.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's why. Bye, Amara. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be so mean to it? I don't know where Amara is, and I don't think I can reach out to talk with her.
I'm not being mean to it. Look, I'm petting it. Very soothing. Very
I rolled
soothing.
Like things at me.
I rolled a nat 20 to loot Bayo.
She doesn't have any shiny on her. She's
I
the worst
know.
person to loot. He gets
But let him,
meat.
you do with your higher. What's your passive perception again? Let him.
23.
23. You do note the attempt.
He just immediately goes like and smacks its hand again and like just takes its hand out of the pocket.
Hey. It's just rotten meat in there.
10 minutes have passed.
You have pockets?
That's my pocket bacon.
I don't have speak with animals up anymore, but he's still like he's watching the thing and is slowly like letting Bayo completely hold it. I'm going to time doesn't move.
A certain time's worth of events.
Yeah. And no, he's all right. Okay. First of all, Matthias, Elian, you guys weren't over here for that. Basically, these things all come from what we can only assume is probably a dragon or something like that, or drake or otherwise lizard. And it's called Papa, and it's over there. And he kind of gestures in the general direction of the tree that he was shown. It's in a cave, and all these things do is bring shinies, which we had, they were coming for us, to the cave. Now, hear me out. I know right now things are a little tense because of the whole argument of sentience or whatever. Not that, one of us is a druid, but and he kind of goes and points in the direction of the tree and goes, I think personally, shinies, there might be something that could help us deal with whatever we're gonna find near or around the corpse, or maybe one of them picked up something relating to the corpse and it's in that cave. And if the dragon is not going out on its own and is as described, it might be scared of us. And we might be able to take some things. Which
we could also try to talk to it.
We could try to talk to it or
So,
take things.
so we
But I
give it
think
the
we go there.
shiny. We give it the shiny, and we let
Who's
it
giving
go.
it the shiny?
I mean,
I
I
was like
might have
looking at my
something.
glistening armor, like
I might have something. I still have stuff, some like furniture things that I haven't.
There's like
Why are we
17 things on you that are shiny.
Why are we? I know where it is. It told
Oh.
me. I know where the cave is.
Amara.
How far are like me and the little marmoglades to Papa now?
You are quickly arriving at
Okay.
the base of a cave.
How far am I from the party?
You're about a mile away.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
big far.
Get covered quick.
Am I able to stealthily like start hanging back from the marmoglades
Yeah,
to
they
then
don't particularly keep tabs on you as they all kind of mosey their way through the cave entrance in there with their shinies, with the bits and bobs that they've collected.
Okay. As I'm backing up, I am going to now make my way back to the party.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep casting message in the general direction of like, Amara, come back to camp.
Okay.
Because that's a cantrip I can do.
Mara, come back.
Just
Yeah.
spin her around like a record player.
Oh, ow. You spin me right around.
Bayo, make a grapple check as the creature tries to skedaddle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Skadoodle.
Can I help with this?
This, you gotta beat it. 18.
Is that I'm helping?
I'm standing right there.
Do you want to declare that you're helping? You did mention that you handed it off completely to.
Yeah, I'm standing there, and since it started pickpocketing, I've been watching it to try and stop.
A foot comes out for a stomp.
Okay.
Thump.
Is that athletics or strength?
For you, it will be athletics.
Okay, how's a 24 sound?
Certainly beats my 18.
I'm so strong.
You managed to trip it up, drag it back in.
I have proposition for you, little one.
It cannot understand you anymore.
I cast speak with animals again.
You can't speak with animals again.
I can do it at will.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah. I got a little proposition for you. If you let me into this tiny little mind of yours, or just a little bit, I just want to see what you see, and you run on back to Papa, I won't eat you. And we'll even give you a little shiny for it. How's that?
Roll persuasion.
Let's see. Persuasion. God, I'm not charismatic at all. It's a 14. Of course, the alternative is I could just eat you right here.
14's pretty persuasive to a beast that doesn't know.
I'm offering to give it what it wants. Go back to your papa. Go take a shiny. I won't
What's
eat
the shiny?
you. Alien, what is shiny?
Oh, now it's useful. Take out my bag.
I mean, if not, I'll take one of Ledham's many earrings. But like,
Hey.
I have a filigree silver. Is silver fine? No, gold. What's
That's
a non-ferrous
shiny.
metal?
These are all
What's a non-
shiny.
Is silver
gold.
fair? Is silver?
No, neither
don't
of those are
think so.
ferrous because they're not magnetic.
Okay, so I take out like a silver platter thing that has a mirror and it's got a couple of gems, but it's like super filigree and fancy. I'm like, is this shiny?
Why do you just have that?
Because I brought it for the dorm room, but I didn't get a chance to like do all the finishing touches.
Tiny.
Can I
Yeah.
ask?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you
It's
say?
like, it's like this big.
What'd you say, little one? Shiny, and all I need is to be in your tiny little head.
It's
Okay.
looking at itself because it's a mirror.
I'm going to,
Okay.
while holding it, cast Beast Sense on it, which allows me to look through its eyes, hear what it hears, and I get to continue to do so until I put myself back in my senses for up to an hour.
Sick.
And I give it the shiny and run and let it go. And then knowing I cannot hear Ledham or anything, I can't move anymore, so you might have to like carry me or something.
Amara, you hear Elian's message hit you just as the creature is scampering past you, wide-eyed and terrified, holding the silver, shiny or gold. I'm not sure which one you said. I'm sorry.
Silver.
It's silver.
Silver. Okay.
I like kind of tilt my little marmaglade head over at it as it just scampers away. How far am I from them now?
150 feet. What is the message that Amara hears, Elian?
Amara, come back to camp. We're trying to figure this out. I don't know. I keep saying it over and over again that I kind of lost the original. It's just come back.
Baby, come back.
Is this the one I only get 25?
No, that's message.
No, that's sending.
Or sending.
This
yeah.
is okay.
Message is the
You come
cantrip.
back into the you step back into the camp, Amara.
Amara.
Do they know it's me because I'm still
Nope,
in?
you are a marmaglade.
Hey, look, another one.
Bayo is completely out of it.
Ledum is like, did you kind of notice a little bit of glowing kind of under his robes as if he's wearing these like something around his arms, and he just grabs Bayo and like holds her up. Just starts walking over to camp with her.
Oh, I'm just like my eyes get wide and then I shift back into Amara.
Amara.
What are you doing?
I don't know. They keep speaking in I think is the language of the thing, and then they let it go.
She's in its mind.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's what we're doing now?
He's like shaking Bayo a little bit, like gesturing, and then like you know, like,
No one's home.
Oh, that's the one that just went past me who looked utterly terrified.
Yeah.
My guess is she probably threatened. Actually, no, I do know she threatened to eat it, probably multiple times.
That makes sense.
I was told
okay.
I could eat it.
So they are taking the shinies back to a dragon, who they call Papa. Do you guys know this already from the other one?
Yep.
So I had disguised myself as one of them and went with them all the way to the cave entrance, so I know exactly where it's at, so we can go there. But they said that Papa was good, except for when they didn't take shinies. So I recommend, because they also said that that it wasn't in league with the bad water people. So I think we should take the dragon some treasure and then see if we can potentially barter with it.
I just gave that one a mirror, so one of you guys needs to come up with something. I say let him gives up one of his lanterns that he's got in the tent.
What?
What am I late? You want to get no? Wait,
It's
why
a shiny to
do I
them.
have to give it? Why do I have to give it
Because
up?
I had to, because you put rotten meat in my
Oh,
bag,
you want me
and
in
then
the
I had
dark?
to.
You want me in the dark? That's a
Not
great
all
idea.
Of, not all of them, just a lantern.
Quiet.
What are the ones those?
Matthias's hands are just.
he's like he begins like gesturing with Bayo's hand. Like he's like
This is the most college level conversation. We have a group project now. We need to figure it out. What do we have?
Amara raises her voice higher than ever you have seen her, which isn't a ton, but it's just quiet. But it is easily the loudest that Amara has ever been.
Oops.
It stands out.
Shouldn't be bickering right now. We're on the lake. We need to figure this out. I found this compass. There was an abandoned campsite where all the marmalades went, and looted. Is the compass like pure gold or what is it?
It's metal, and shiny enough to pass for certain. Doesn't work here in the Fey world, but it's of nice make.
Okay. Cool. So Amara just says that we need to see what we have to then go visit this cave. And then now that I'm back in my my normal form, can I tell more about this obsidian knife?
+1/+1 dagger. And it has the odd property that it floats in place, as if gravity has no hold upon it. It's made of black rock obsidian. It's magical in nature. It's a magic item. I would put it as I would put it as rare. You mess around with it as we finish up this long rest and get to head out and discover that when met with blood, it holds in place. Like a weaker, shoot, what's it called?
Immovable rod.
Yeah, it's like a weaker immovable rod.
Above the table, what's an immovable rod?
An immovable rod is a stick. It's got a button on it, and if you click the button, it will stay there up to, I believe, 8,000 pounds of pressure. Maybe 2,000, but I think it's 8,000.
If you remember when we fought Labyrinthian, like the final move, we used a immovable rod to kind of choke him with his own chain.
Choke him, yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes like Thor's hammer.
Elite.
We love that thing.
Dope. As I am like turning it over and looking at it, I then put it in my belt. Is this something I have to attune to? No? Cool.
Nope.
Cool. Well, I do think that we should figure this out and go.
Should probably go back and get her stuff.
Collect our things, prepare and head out.
Party gears up, prepares themselves, and starts making their way through the forested lake. Beo.
Well, I was able to see through his eyes for an hour, the little marmoglade. I wanted to gather where exactly Papa is, like the route to get to Papa, about how many marmoglades there are, and what age and type is Papa.
Okay.
Dragon.
That is all things we will address on the next episode.
Cool.
Good stuff.
I would like it mentioned that that Helen, my lizard boy, has been curled up asleep on an extremely fluffy pillow this entire time.
Absolutely.
Sleepy little
lost
guy.
to the world.
Like just
He
picking
heard
a little
cozy.
bit in a dream every now and then.
He heard cozy and he was sold on that idea. You are delivering.
and there's
Our
like
boy
a
is
golden
Eepy.
bowl of just snackies. He's gonna be a fat lizard in like a month.
Absolutely.
He's
It's
already
just
chubby.
just a softball with legs and arms.
Just
We're gonna make him his own pillow.
Our boy is rotund.
Yeah, he's gonna get real chonky.
Let him.
Just really quick, when Beo eventually does come back, she comes back in the middle of Let him brushing her teeth.
The fuck?
That's
Midnight
hilarious.
dentist.
Oh man, that's
I'm gonna
funny.
kill you! Just like runs around
That's
the tree.
right, Beo. Your questions were because you sent the thing.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Because I'm just going through its eyes.
Midnight barber? No, midnight dentist.
Midnight bomb.
Alright. Perception is a dirty 20.
You catch glimpses of this dragon, this serpent. It's blue. And it's indeed jagged and bony. It's got the pupils only for eyes, like a deep sea creature. And it doesn't look at you, but it looks everywhere, unblinking as you kind of shuffle past it. The horde is not impressive. And clearly this is a temporary area, as it has been displaced from whatever home it had by the people building the castle on the lake.
Got it.
Okay. Well, chat, thank you for being here tonight. Do stick around. This raid is very important to us, helps us out a ton, and it helps out the people we raid. Do go catch up on the YouTube. It's called Longshot. We have 4 episodes weekly, but December, we're going on break. We're taking the holidays. I will be doing some one-shots throughout December, so tune in. I'll also be doing some solo streaming. And then we're right back into it in the second week of January. Thank you for being here, and happy holidays. Be safe. Find the whimsy. You're all wonderful, and thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna figure out who we're gonna raid in a minute here, but for now, let's go to the squad. Let's start it off with Stinkerrr.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Are you gonna jump up here?
Let's start it off with the cat.
I want to know everything about them.
Doggy
Yes,
baby!
good baby.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you so much.
No thoughts between those
Release
eyes.
me, human. Release me.
I do not like my box.
I do not like my box.
So, I am very curious, and I have something that I'm holding on to that I'm curious how this will go on the next stream for this episode. So we'll see. A little bummed that we're going into break, but that's okay. It is the holidays. But yeah, you can find me everywhere. I now have a hair in my eye, of course. I got it.
I've had a mustache hair trying to go up my nose all night.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Get good scrub.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can find me on all platforms. By Stinkerrr with 2 E's, sometimes 3 R's. And yeah, I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna pass it off to my wonderful husband, ChezAidan.
Hello, everybody. I'm ChezAidan. I am playing the pompous poultry known as Matthias. You can catch me at Norris Forge in May, North Carolina next year. Super stoked about that. Super stoked about the possible one-shots. Oh my. Super stoked. Session
Annie
was
came up
awesome.
with a really fun idea. Shout out to Annie for modding.
Yeah, absolutely. The mod of mods.
And Kiki for doing the tech. I'm so sorry.
And
You're doing
Kiki
the
for
thing.
doing the
You're
tech.
doing
No,
your
no,
thing. I'm so
please,
sorry.
please. No, I appreciate all you sweet beans and all you do for this, because this is magical. This is what I look forward to every week. So thank you to everybody who puts it all together, including everybody at this table. Speaking of which, of everybody at this table, I'm going to pass it on to...
Choose your favorite.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Me
Choose,
too.
choose
Oh,
Matthias's
shit.
favorite.
Oh no.
Out of the 3 of us?
Amari's already gone.
It's instantly
Yeah.
alien.
Cole.
Ah,
I'm not picking favorites.
Refuses to play games. I like it.
What's up?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh man.
Didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there. Goodness.
Ah.
Oh.
My name's LightboxGnome. You can find me at lightboxgnome.com. All the things and wonderful stuff I do on the internet. Instagram, Facebook, all the... Yeah, I'm trying to grow on Facebook. TikTok and all the places on the internet. I earlier today did a D&D stream where I just kind of... I've been getting more and more into just coming up with characters. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks and what interesting things come out of it. And I think I'm going to do more of that going forward. But Widowy, I had a great time.
No.
And I just wanted to say that Widowy, I think we got this, guys.
This
I don't
counts as
think
Cole
there's
saying
anything
literally?
between us.
Yes, it
Excellent.
does.
Which
Yes,
That's
it
on
does.
the bingo board.
this
That's
Widowy
so
counts
funny.
for bingo. And,
One away.
Oh, Widowy. And I'm Widowy going to pass it on to Elian. One way.
You know, maybe I won't miss it. I'm just kidding. I'm so sad to be not on the regular with this. I'm gonna try to get as many one-shots in as I can during the holiday because this keeps me sane. And I love it here, and I love this table, and I love all the people in Longshot. They're fantastic. Elian doesn't know what the hell to think right now. There's a lot going on. There's so much different emotions with all the things that are happening. So it'll be exciting to develop that in January. I'm gonna miss this, but catch me in the one-shots. But you can also catch me at Din Studios. It's d.ida.n.studios over on the Instagrams. I do photography in the local SoCal area. And then sometimes on Twitch for Din Studios 15. There we go. I know my username, I swear. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Happy holidays, guys. I'm gonna miss you here. Kiki!
Hello. Hi. How you doing? My name is Kiki. You can find me all over the internet at KikiDoesStuff. KikiDoesStuff here on Twitch where I actively do things. I don't think I'm going to any more conventions for the rest of the year. Stay tuned for that, I guess. I don't know. I might go to Second Star events next year. We'll find out later. I've played Mayo this evening, your little rampant chaos incarnate barbarian who is getting very frustrated with these leniently strict form of rules that can't seem to define themselves. And she's getting very pissed about it, so might have to
It's sentient.
It's
You
not
talk to
sentient.
But you
It's
talk
not
to it.
when you stop
means
talking. It's not sentient anymore.
No,
It's-
but it was sentient. You've made it. You
But
draw
then
the
you
line
start
in the
talking to it, it's no
sand.
longer
Unmade it.
sentient.
No, but you
It
draw
loses
the
the
line in this.
ability.
You've
Bayo?
chiseled into the stone.
Bayo hates
It
the
is
idea
true.
that it's only sentient because you can understand it. She absolutely despises that idea.
But you talk to it.
I mean, you also talk to the chicken nugget when it's on the airplane, but you know, it's not
So
sentient
next week on
then.
Fight Club, let's get this.
Repo's gonna be really
PvP one
insane.
shot.
Repo's gonna end up being
Ooh,
there's
repo. We should do repo over the holidays.
Yes,
Yeah,
we were
need
just
to
talking
nail
about
down
it.
a date.
That'd be sick.
I think
Sorry,
I'm
I
starting to like Weepo.
I think
Sorry, I
I'm
didn't
going
mean
to
to
white Whippo.
I didn't mean to
No.
cut Kiki off. I just feel like we're gonna have
Nah, you're
that thing
good.
in the shop where it's just two people shooting at each other. That's it. It's gonna be a Wild West.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
It is.
definitely some rising tensions amongst certain members in the party. Oh, where'd that come from?
We didn't hear any of that. We just stop that.
Started speaking
What?
speaking Marmaglade there.
Sorry,
Yes.
there's the cat's chasing the chicken again. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we'll have to see how that plays out next year. Hope you all have a wonderful, happy holidays. And is it 2026 Sunday yet? I don't know. Feffers,
God, that
Calendar
sounds
is
so weird.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I didn't think time would continue this far. I thought it ended in 2012.
I-
I'm so confused.
We'd all be dead by now. Have an excellent raid, guys. We're gonna keep with Shane during their day 25 of their subathon. Go show them some love.
Hell yeah.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Rated.